Gears?
Yeah,
Gears ain't fucking wheels,
it is
bro.
considered a wheel. You want to kiss boys, little boys. You want to kiss little boys. Oh! I thought you were talking about a boy.
Acceptable thing you can do with your boys is kiss your homies goodnight, dude. On the lips, bro.
Whoa! Welcome back to Fly Under the Radar.
Hey, what's up? Hi, welcome back, guys. How are you guys doing? It's been what? A while? No? A week? How's everything? I wasn't watching anime and weeb shit. No.
Why are you asking them questions?
How are you?
This is not a stream. There's no chat. This is a podcast.
Like, comment, subscribe. Put a comment in the chat. What's up?
I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
Chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Relaxing. Nice
Okay.
weekend.
Nice. You just came back from the woods, no?
I did. Another unsuccessful hunting trip. But it was successful because I went to a new site. And there's like this perfect like field beside a forest. And like the tree line was perfect for turkeys. So I just sat there for a good like 2 hours. Like my back killed me. And I left kind of early because it was too cold. But it was a pretty fun time.
Nice. Yeah, it's actually starting to warm up though, which I'm pretty excited
But
about.
today's what, 17 degrees or something like that?
I'm going to go outside after the podcast. Go for a nice walk.
Yeah, you're going to finally touch grass.
Alright, buddy.
You're going to take the advice from the last podcast and touch grass?
Good on. I've touched grass plenty of times.
Right.
Where did that saying even come from? Touching grass. Is that just a thing that people say to gamers because they just sit inside all day and they
Not gamers, bro. League of Legends players, bro. Specifically.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I saw this somewhere, dude. Dude, all I do is fucking watch memes on YouTube and shit post. Like, come on. Anyway.
So that's how you educate yourself. Great. So what do you want to talk about today? What did you plan?
Bro, you already know, dude. This is the... Did you even introduce anything? You didn't say hi to the new viewers or anything. You just assumed everyone knows who you are.
All right, introduce yourself.
You're a nobody, dude. Nobody knows who you are, bro. You're that one guy on TikTok that pretended to be the boss or something.
I didn't pretend to be the boss.
What do you mean? You're that one guy, bro.
I didn't pretend.
Anyway, hi guys. Welcome back to Flying Under the Radar. My name is William Fly, and this is...
Timothy Fly.
The boss, N.A. So...
Jesus.
So, we're back to the Brothers podcast, Flying Under the Radar. Podcast number 2 of 2 that were not banned yet.
Yes.
Right. So
this is the second episode. We're just gonna basically give a perspective from two brothers on basically anything we want to talk about. And today, I've came up with a few different ideas. What I want to talk about in the future, not today more specifically, is AI, because that is like a huge topic, and I have to do a lot more research on that. But
I'll tell you about AI right now.
We can do a small little tinkle into the AI universe, but I feel like there's a lot to unpack when it comes to AI. For me, all I know is there's ChatGPT. Apparently, there's like Snapchat AI that just came out, which is interesting. And all these different AI systems on like creating content. So instead of you writing a Twitter post, you can go use like these AIs to create the content for you. And there's like all these different AI systems that are coming out now. So what do you know about AI?
A lot. In my industry, we kind of use it a bit. We use ChatGPT to help us write code. Because, I'm a programmer, by the way, if you guys don't know. So... I don't specifically use ChatGPT, but a couple of my coworkers do. I'm still old-fashioned, like to Google problems. Yeah, but no, the main thing that I like about AI is the whole like generating shit, where it's like artists and like musicians and like essay writers, and they're all worthless now.
Bro, I wish we had freaking AI when I was in high school writing essays for English class.
Bro. Dude, you can do
Uh,
anything with AI, bro.
it's actually so
With
insane.
this shit, you just like write, yo, like just give me like three like bullet points of like some shit, and they'll like give you a whole list of
It's
stuff that's like
like
written
so
properly, right?
like
Better
even for
writing
the,
than I could ever do, bro.
even for the podcast, I'm doing research on ChatGPT to get
Dude, just
ideas.
put into ChatGPT what like good topics for podcasts are,
I
bro.
did, but they're pretty basic, honestly. Like you have to be more specific with your questions. Like you can ask vague questions and they'll give you vague answers. But if you are super specific, the answers that they can actually give you is actually insane. So
That's true. You have to be specific. Otherwise, it gives you, garbage, like, just basic garbage, and that's it.
yeah. What other AI systems are you using? Are you only using ChatGPT, or is there any new ones you've kind of seen and tested on?
Well, the only good one that I know is ChatGPT. I think Google's coming out with
Mm-hmm.
one, but like Google's gonna go under, dude, if they don't go into AI.
They have to. Like honestly,
Yeah, but
Google
the thing
search is gonna change into
Yeah,
Google AI
but-
search.
But okay, but see, Google is poo-poo, dude. Like their AI is like crap compared to like the ChatGPT team.
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
how long has ChatGPT been in the works
Okay,
for?
but this is Google we're talking about. These are like
So?
one of the biggest tech companies in the world. They have people on this shit like 24/7 all the time, bro.
Yeah, but AI is still so new. It just blew up in the past year.
Let me tell you something, bro. AI is not new. They had AI 10, 15, 20 years ago,
Okay,
bro.
successful AI,
No. Commercial AI.
commercial AI.
Right? They have AI for, universities, military, government. They had this shit, bro. They had fucking had touchscreen like 10 years before the iPhone or some shit, bro. Like all this technology and stuff is all military stuff that they've been using, like all this AI stuff. I'm not surprised that they fucking built Skynet already, bro. I'll mark my words, bro. I mean,
What's Skynet? That's from the Terminator, no?
okay, yes.
Okay, I'm just double checking. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
We should actually watch that, bro.
That is on the movie watch list.
Is it?
It is. So if you guys don't know, every Friday or almost every Friday, depending on when my friends are busy, we come to this room right here.
My basement.
So we come down here and we actually do like not like a movie marathon, but we choose different series to watch. Basically, right now we're watching Lord of the Rings. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but
Well, he's watching Lord of the Rings. I'm skipping
yeah.
this one.
So basically, shout out my boys Richard and Brian. They're probably watching the podcast, and yeah, we basically just watch series, and we have a whole list, and we just each week watch a new movie. Once we finish a series, we go on to the next one. So far, we've watched Rocky, Harry Potter. What else have we watched? I don't know. Anyways, that's just like a few of the ones we've watched, and we're just gonna keep on watching them, and it's honestly fun to do, fun thing, and we rate them as well. So, yeah. Going back to AI, have you seen Snapchat AI?
I have not.
It's like weird because you know how you like message people on Snapchat?
Like the stupid like pictures, bro.
No,
Dude, okay,
okay,
take it in.
not the
I'm gonna like
pictures.
go on a
The
small
the
rant right now,
Bitmoji?
bro. Dude, Snapchat is so dumb, bro. Like if you're a dude with Snapchat, bro, nah. Nah, that shit's for girls, bro. Just so they can send kissy faces to each other. Like, if you're a dude and you have Snapchat just to slide, respectable, okay? But if you have Snapchat to, like, snap your boys pictures of yourself, nah, bro. You sus, bro.
What do you
Straight
mean?
up.
You don't send a picture of your hog to the boys?
Bro, that's not Christian, dude. You can't be saying shit like that.
What do you mean?
Dude, no, you don't send your hog to the boys, bro.
You don't.
The only
You don't boy.
acceptable thing you can do with your boys is kiss your homies goodnight, dude. That's the only acceptable thing.
Where are you
Everything
kissing
else,
them?
gay.
Where are you kissing them?
Bro, what? You're just sus for asking that.
No, I was just wondering. You said kiss
You
the
kissed
boys.
the whole on the lips, bro. Where at the
Whoa!
house, bro?
Yeah, and you're calling me sus.
That's hey, bro. You can, dude.
Yo, seeing is one thing, but kissing, that's a whole nother thing, buddy.
Kissing the homies goodnight. So you don't like your friends, bro?
There's a
You
closet.
shout out.
There's a closet right over
you
there. If you
shout
wanna
out
walk
Brian and Richard, bro.
out. Yeah.
You kiss them goodnight,
No,
bro.
I do not.
Then you're not a real friend.
That's not how it works.
Hey man, leave in the comments if that's how it works, bro.
No.
Do you guys kiss your homies goodnight?
No.
Okay.
We're not just gonna slide past this.
What do you
There's-
mean?
there-
It's a thing.
There's a difference between showing your hog and getting kissed on the lips. Showing your hog is not sus, unless you like it.
What do you? Okay.
Kissing the boys goodnight is different. You know, I would say if you kiss the boys goodnight on the forehead, that's acceptable. On the lips, you're sus. You're sus.
Nah, bro. Nah. Mm-mm.
You're sus.
Nah, bro. I think you're the sus one.
There's a closet right there you can walk out of.
What closet, bro?
Right over there. Go walk out of it right now.
Fucking mirror, bro. Ain't no closet.
There's a
dude.
mirror behind the closet.
You mean the closet behind the mirror, bro?
Anyways, that's a nice shirt you got up there. You want to explain them about that? Man's got a full of hunting gear.
Bro, what's wrong with that, bro? What do you mean explain it? Okay,
How much have you spent on hunting equipment?
like, I don't know, bro. But, like, the most expensive stuff were the fucking guns, of course. But, like all the equipment. But there's not even not a lot of equipment. I just have, like, camo shit. Like, camo clothing, camo bag. You know what I mean? Like, some, like, nice boots. You know what I mean? I guess the most expensive stuff was, like, the guns and, like, the actual licenses. And the fact that you actually have to, like, renew and, like, buy your licenses every year and stuff. Right.
All right. Well, we should go back to the AI subject because we kind of
I thought next
steered away.
episode was gonna be the AI episode.
Well, we're just touching on the basic. Like ChatGPT, I feel like is like the basics of it, because obviously with AI you can go a lot further into the rabbit hole. It's kind of like NFTs, you know. At NFTs face value, everyone knows what NFTs is, but I feel like you can jump a lot deeper into it. Same thing with crypto. Like people know Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, but you don't. That's just like the surface level of that sort of thing.
Then what? You're an AI engineer or something?
No, I just think that AI is super useful.
Okay, how?
Efficiency. It's like life is all about efficiency. How can you do the most with your time? How can you do the most work in the most limited amount of time, basically?
Yeah.
And that's what AI can provide, you know? It can basically speed up the process. So that's why I'm trying to learn more about AI, like different systems I can use. And obviously, you know, as we said, ChatGPT is kind of the main one. So
De facto.
what's the side thing? You know, we need to find the side thing of the AI system.
I'm telling you, Google's making their own AI thing. I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's pretty shit. What is it called, bro? Bro, there's a bunch of AIs to do a bunch of different stuff. You can like Google like just websites where you can like do like AI images or AI in music or whatever, bro.
All right. Well, I have a few different ideas because we're trying to innovate with the podcast. We're trying to do different things. You know, I want to have different segments. One segment, you know, I think we kind of touched on the unofficial first episode, but it's like a rating system, you know, where we either...
So we're rating women, dude, or something, or what? What rating system?
So either we can do like a top 10 list, a top 5 list, or, you know, or I name something and you tell me if you like it or you don't like it. Just kind of different ways to get the conversation kind of flowing.
Yeah, I'd be down. Well, who are we rating, dude?
Who are we rating? Well, that's a great question.
Bro,
I'm gonna.
by the way, fun fact, most girls are average. That's why it's 5. It's the average, right? So when all these girls tell you they're 10s, they're just delusional. Most of them are 5s. Statistics. Okay, who are we rating?
We're not rating people today.
Okay, so what are we ranking, bro? What's the tier list,
The
bro?
tier list.
What is it? Best League of Legends kid champions in patch 14 point whatever, bro. Is that your tier list you're gonna do right now,
I
bro?
don't play League of Legends. I am reformed. I had Masters 250 LP and then I retired.
Okay, yeah, the boss FFNA over here, bro. Like, he
I
doesn't play League, bro. Good
I
one,
will
dude.
name you an invention, and you will give me on a scale of 1 to 10 of how important or how useful this item is, and kind of give an explanation of why.
Okay, let's go.
Well, we got to go back to the OG banger, the wheel.
Bro, you're so cringe,
What do you
bro.
mean? You come up with a content idea. All right, you want me to go to a different one?
Nah, I'll talk about the wheel, bro.
You don't got any wheels.
Not yet, bro. I want to get some wheels, bro. I gotta get a truck so I can actually go on vacation to Yukon.
Jesus, not this again.
Okay, the wheel.
Do you know who invented the wheel?
Flintstones, bro.
Okay. Okay. It says inventor unknown, so basically the Flintstones.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Wait, so what am I supposed to rate about this? Like,
1 through 10, how important is the invention of the wheel?
how important?
Or how useful? One of the two.
Well, I don't think we really used like wheels per se for like a while, right?
What do you mean? Wheels are in everything. There's wheels in your computer. There's wheels in your
Bro, there
camera.
ain't wheels in your computer,
Bro, there's like the things that turn. There's wheels in the car.
gears.
Yeah,
Gears ain't fucking wheels,
it is
bro.
considered a wheel
How is a gear a wheel?
because it's turning.
Bro, I could turn you over. You ain't a fucking wheel,
That's
bro.
not how it works.
Well, that's what
it's,
you're saying,
it's
bro.
continuously moving. That's what a wheel does.
A wheel is a circle used for transportation.
No, it's not.
What the fuck is a wheel?
A wheel is a circular object that goes around in a circle.
So is a log, a wooden log, considered a wheel?
It could be.
Yeah, because you can use that for transportation.
No.
Okay. What do you mean, no?
No.
How did they fucking build the pyramids, man? They're putting those rocks on the logs and all that
That's
shit.
not how they built the pyramids. The aliens came down.
Yeah, okay, bro. Good one. You really gonna do your friends like that, bro? Like,
You believe that the earth is flat. I don't know why you're talking to me about
I don't believe the earth is flat,
Yes,
my
you
guy.
literally told me like 5 minutes ago.
Dude, 5 minutes ago we were on this podcast. Are you dumb?
Exactly.
Are you dumb? Stupid
Exactly.
or dumb, bro? So this guy says there's wheels in the fucking computer, bro.
Let me Google it then.
Are there wheels? Google right now. Are there wheels in computers?
Are
I cannot wait
there
for you to say
wheels?
fucking no, bro.
In computers.
I wonder what they define wheels as, bro.
Scroll wheels are prevalent on modern computer mice.
Scroll wheel. Yes. Do you know what a scroll wheel is?
Yes.
It's the little scrolly thing.
That's not for fucking transportation, head ass.
Okay, man.
Exactly.
But that's a wheel.
Yes. It's a circular object.
But
that
a
can
gear
turn.
is not a wheel, bro.
It
Plus,
is.
there's no gears in the fucking computer, bro. This
Is
isn't
a
fucking 1920,
gear
man.
a wheel. Gears are typically wheels with teeth or cogs.
Wheeled. It's like the whole act, like the verb.
You
the
are you
verb. Like,
stupid?
no, you're dumb, bro.
Gears are typically wheels with teeth or cogs. Okay?
Okay, what is wheeled? The definition of wheeled.
Wheels. It's with an S, idiot.
Show me what are typically wheels with teeth or cogs. Okay,
Exactly.
but what is a wheel really? What is the the definition of a wheel?
Okay, what is a wheel? What is
Bro,
a wheel?
the fucking wheels are turning in my head right now, bro. Like, dude,
What is a wheel? A circular object resolves on an axle and is fixed below a vehicle or other object to enable it to move easily over the ground.
Yes, it's for transportation, bro.
It's not only for transportation.
Okay, but then the wheel is like circular objects.
Yes, that's what I said. It's a circular object that moves in a circular motion.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not everything that's a circular object that moves in circular motion is a wheel.
Yeah? Give me an example.
Gears, bro.
That literally said it was
They're not
gears.
wheels, man.
It literally said gears are wheels.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm going to the next one.
Dude, whatever. But I didn't even say my opinion about wheels, bro.
Nobody cares about your opinions
All right,
about
go
wheels.
fuck yourself, bro. Go to the next one.
The printing press. It was created by Johannes Gutenberg in 1440.
Well, they needed that for sure,
Mm-hmm.
because like all books were like handwritten back in the day,
That is true.
which is wild, bro. Your whole job is writing books. Remember writing notes in class when we were younger, bro? In
No.
cursive. What do you mean, dude?
I didn't
actually
write
can't, I
any
can't with
notes.
this, dude. Hmm?
What? I didn't write notes. What do you mean?
What do you mean when we went to fucking the private TFS or whatever, bro? Like when we went to the private French school, we wrote cursive. We wrote notes. Did you not write notes in high school, bro?
No. What do you mean? I just showed up and just said it was lit. Why do you think I
Well,
dropped out of
anyway,
uni?
for actually normal people who have an education and actually are an intellect, right? And know fucking how to study and do homework and shit, we write notes. And I'm pretty sure all of you have felt the need, like when you guys write notes and the teacher's like erasing the whiteboard and you're like, fuck, I'm not done writing my notes yet. And you're trying to like write this shit. Imagine your whole job is just writing pages upon pages. Like your hands gotta hurt, bro.
Bro, when I was in school, we played this game and we said, "You smell like you farted." And basically, me and this guy try and say it as loud as possible before the teacher heard us.
Dude, you're so unoriginal, bro. That's like the penis game, bro. Where you
Bro.
fucking scream penis at each other until fucking one guy screams it super loud, bro.
Yeah.
You're not like
That's so
you're not
fun.
original, bro.
Okay. What do you want me to do? Stick my dick out in class? Be original? Have my friend stick his dick up my ass?
Whoa, bro. Back to the sus shit, man. I mean, you're the one who wants to send your hog to people on Snapchat.
You
man.
want to kiss boys, little boys. You want to kiss
Whoa,
little boys.
I never said little boys. I said the fucking homies, bro. The homies, bro.
You want to kiss little boys, okay?
That's pedophilia, bro. We
That's
don't do
what he
that shit here,
said.
bro.
That's what you literally said.
The homies.
Yeah.
You know who the homies are?
Yeah, how about Brian 2 years ago?
What do you mean, Brian? 2 years ago?
He was 17.
I didn't know Brian 2 years ago,
Yeah,
man.
you did.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly, bro?
Caught in 4K.
Nah, this guy's making shit up, bro. Go to the fucking next one.
These ones are pretty given. Electricity, telephone. I feel like we don't really have to discuss too much about those things.
You know, I got electrocuted before.
Doesn't surprise me.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I actually did work in construction, dude. This guy was playing League of Legends in his room the entire time, man.
Hitmaster's 250 LP.
Oh, weird flex, but okay, man. Okay. When I did construction, okay, I got electrocuted. Not by my own fault, okay? My
That's no
boss-
accountability,
Hmm?
bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Take accountability.
I asked my boss if he turned off the fucking the outlet from the box or whatever, and the like, you know, the
Yeah, be a man. Do it
what's
yourself.
yeah, bro. I'm just gonna walk around in some random person's house and act like I own it, bro.
Facts.
Okay, you can clearly see that Timothy has no social skills and doesn't know how to talk to individuals.
I
That's
know
all
how
he
to
does
talk.
is he sits in his room, plays League of Legends, and doesn't touch
I
grass.
haven't played League of Legends in over a year.
He's laughing because that's the biggest bullshit ever, bro.
I've played less than 10 hours of League in the past year. 100%.
The last 365 days.
Yes.
Nah, that's cap.
That's not cap.
Nah, you probably want some Smurf or some other.
Nope.
account, dude.
I'm reformed.
Anyway, they want to know how I got electrocuted, bro. Okay, stop interrupting me.
Wait. Who asked?
The viewers and also you. Go back 5 minutes, bro. Okay. So, how I got electrocuted? I was working construction one summer, and basically, I asked my boss if he like turned off the power for an outlet or like a box, because like when you do electrical, you gotta do like the little boxes where he plugs in all this shit, right? So
The box.
yeah. Anyway, so as I'm cleaning the wires, because you gotta clean the wires to make sure that they're fine. You turn the wires inside the wall so they can put the drywall on top, right? Then after they put in the drywall, you can cut out the areas where the plug boxes are, right? So clean the wires. I grabbed like 8 wires with my hand to like put it in, but they were live wires. So I literally grabbed all the wires, got shocked, fell backwards. And yeah, my whole arm felt like numb, bro. It was actually wild. Crazy shit, man. I got up like a man and kept working.
Why don't you just have like what is it? Plastic? Is it plastic gloves you need to wear for electricity? I think so. No, oh no, rubber. That's the one. Rubber gloves don't conduct electricity. Why don't you wear rubber gloves while you're working with that?
You don't need to wear rubber gloves, bro. If you know what you're doing.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay, bro. It wasn't my fault. Okay, but sure, I should have been more, careful. Okay, when you're doing electrical or plumbing or any of this stuff, right? But who's got time for safety, man? You gotta get the job done, get your bread, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, what's the next topic? Telephone.
Telephone.
Low key, dude. Telephones.
I feel like telephone had one of the best evolutions almost ever, like out of any invention. Like the telephone, went from being on the wall, or probably even something before that, even, but on the wall to wireless to like a smartphone. Like that's some juicy stuff right there. I think I would give 10 out of 10 for the telephone. Like, it's actually, honestly, a life-changer experience. You can literally call anyone in the world, basically, with the push of a button.
Yeah, it is wild, because it's like the whole social media thing we talked about last week, where like the communication and the flow of information is just more available, right?
Yeah, can you sound more excited?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's the next thing? Next invention, bro.
Next invention. Oh, yeah. By Thomas Edison. Are you going to guess? Come on. What did Thomas Edison invent?
The light bulb. Bro.
Yes, sir. Light bulb. Electricity. Well, he didn't invent electricity. He invented the light bulb.
He used electricity.
Yes.
Do you know how the light bulb works or no?
Yes.
How?
So you go to the stairs and you click the switch and then the light bulb turns on. Now, all I know is the story with my man's is that, like, didn't he create like 100 or like 1,000 different light bulbs before he actually created the one that worked or something like that? He had to try all the different variations of the...
Well, because when he made I think it's the incandescent light bulb, that light bulb glows because of heat.
Mm.
Because, like, the electricity flowing through whatever metal or whatever the hell he, like, set it up, the coils,
Yeah.
heats up the coils, and it produces light as, like, what's the fucking word? A byproduct.
Sure,
right?
sure.
But since it was super inefficient, it would also release heat as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, if you remember, when we were younger, like, you don't touch the light bulb because you touch it, you'd, like, burn your hand.
Yeah.
Hey kid, fun story. For my communion when I was younger, I was doing the pictures or whatever, right? And they had we were at some studio, camera studio place, and our dad was like, "Yo, William, look at that cool light bulb." Because they had how at these the photo shoots they have the
Sure. Yeah. The big cameras, the lights.
the big light things with the light bulbs and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wow! And I literally just took my hand and grabbed the light bulb with my hand, right?
Why? What's with you and light and electricity?
And then I kind of I didn't burn my hand, but I kind of burned my hand. But then so you could see if you look at my old communion photos, I'm
I don't remember.
red around the eyes because I cried, and then I took the pictures. Some funny shit, bro. But
I did not know that.
bro, you don't remember anything that happened
Brother,
yesterday?
how old were you when you did your communion?
Bro, I don't know. 7?
So I would have been 5 or 4, and you're gonna tell me, "Oh, you don't remember anything from yesterday." Like, what the?
No, but you
fuck?
don't remember anything that when you're okay. When you're
Dude, this guy was like, "Yo, remember when we went swimming that one time 3 years ago in a random city?" Like, no. Why would I remember that?
What do you mean no, bro? Because we went on vacation around Ontario. We went to Sudbury, and we stayed at a hotel there, and we went swimming there. Because how do you not remember that? The pool was so warm and everything.
Which one? The trip with Adam?
Yeah.
Like in the hotel pool?
Yes.
Oh! I thought you were
Ooh.
talking about a community, what is
Bro,
it?
when
Community
the
center.
Fuck, did we ever go to a community center pool in Sudbury?
That's what I
bro?
was thinking. I was like, what is this guy idiot talking about? No, I remember that one. The one in the
Okay.
hotel. There was a sauna as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pool felt like somebody pissed in it and it was so warm. So you drank all of it because you were bored? You're the type of kid to piss in the water and then drink.
No, I don't drink pool water, bro. You're the type I gotta drink pool water,
Nah, nah,
bro.
nah. Yo, one time when I was swimming, there was some chick that shit in the water when I was doing.
Where?
No, I was doing like in the community center. I had swim lessons,
No,
and
bro.
some chick laid it out, and then my swim practice was like done for the day, so I got to go home early.
No, bro.
Yeah,
Shitting in the pool, bro.
Dukester.
Nah. I mean, peeing in the pool, everyone fucking does that, bro. They fucking monitor the chlorine levels just to kill all the bacteria from that.
They have
But,
to,
but
fam.
like, shitting in the pool, bro?
Bro, I swear, like when you seen all those
Bro, you gotta be
movies,
some next level fucking alpha shit to do that, dude. There's no way. Just shit in the pool, man. Nah, bro.
bro, I swear in all those movies though they have like the coloring so they can tell when somebody pisses.
That's some like myth that like give me the name. What's the name of those places where you go? Amusement? No.
Water park.
Water parks, or like there's this myth that at water parks they have that like the chlorine or whatever the hell chemicals they put in if you pee.
It just doesn't make sense because what are they gonna do about it? Are they gonna
Kick you out
for peeing?
in the pool. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not a thing. It's a myth. Because people pee all the time in public pools and
Yeah,
stuff.
especially kids. That would be impossible to
Bro.
manage.
Well, like it's so convenient. Why would you go to the washroom to pee in the public washroom, which is probably more dirtier and more like actually like more bacteria on that shit than actually the pool with full of chlorine?
I don't know.
As long as you don't shit in the pool, bro, you'll be fine.
Is that a bet? I'll shit in the pool for $20.
That's your price for shitting in the pool. $20.
Yeah.
Are you that like broke?
I can swim away so they won't know it's me. I'll go to the bottom of the deep end, take a shit, and then swim away.
Yeah, okay.
They won't
bro.
know.
I don't think it works like that, man.
Bro, they won't know. Just go when it's super busy.
Nah.
I won't get caught. It's only illegal if you get caught. Remember that, guys.
That is a fact. But we do not condone anything illegal on this podcast, so don't take our advice on that.
Unless you get away with it. Anyways, continuing on. The radio. I feel like this is a bit of a controversial one. The radio, because I think
How the
at
hell is
first
this controversial?
on if it's good or not.
It is good.
But I would say that it's kind of died out, Like, I think it had a peak, like your high school, you peaked in high school, and then after you graduated, basically downhill from there. So basically the radio peaked, and then slowly just going down because most people just listen to their music on Spotify now, Apple Music. They listen to these playlists instead of actual, like, radio. So I feel like radio is going to die out in the next 50 to 100 years. Unless there's, like, some new thing that comes out, but I don't know. I feel like people are just gonna listen to the music they want to listen to.
I think you're just super like young and actually don't realize some people actually still listen to the radio. Like I listen to the radio in the car, 94.7.
Shut
No.
the hell up.
Is it? Yeah. Country music.
Bro, everyone listens to Spotify now. That's what I mean. It's gonna die
What the
out.
fuck is Spotify, dude? I got SoundCloud, bro. You already know what.
Bro, like,
repping the SoundCloud rappers.
bro,
man.
like
Who's paying for Spotify,
who
bro?
calls the radio places to be on their freaking games at 8 a.m.?
You do realize how many like concert tickets they give away at that shit still, just for calling in. All you have to do is just dial the number, and you could win free concert tickets.
But I don't want to go to a concert.
Well, that's your choice. But there are other people who want to,
Yeah, but
and they provide that in
Nah.
the radio. You're not
Ra-
gonna find your.
radio in the next 50 years is gonna be gone completely.
Are you stupid? They use that shit in military all the time, bro. What?
No, not like the actual radio, but like radio like for commercial use, like the playlist and like, like the music.
So then, what are they gonna use the radio waves for?
I don't know. Maybe podcasts.
They already have podcasts on radios, bro.
I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna be as prevalent. It's gonna be like Blockbuster. You think it's gonna be there one day, and then the next day it's gone.
Yeah, but the difference between Blockbuster and radio is that Blockbuster went under because people could just watch movies online.
Yes, and now
Yeah.
people can listen to music online instead of listening to the radio.
Yeah, but that's already a thing. But radio is still a thing.
I think radio's been on the decline for many years now.
Sure, but that's the same thing with like like regular channel TV. Like who
The
the fuck's
regular channel
like who the
TV,
hell still watches
nah,
that
that's
shit,
going
bro?
under for
Right?
sure. It's gonna be all streaming systems like like Netflix,
But
Apple.
radio is that thing that's like if you're in the car, it's just convenient. Because if you're driving, you just listen to the radio.
Yeah, but most
Because you don't need Wi-Fi for radio. When you're in the middle of nowhere, if you're a truck driver driving from
Okay, yes.
Ottawa to Vancouver,
My man,
Okay.
yeah, fine. He's going to listen to the radio for sure. But, every new car system, you can connect your phone wirelessly to the car and you can download music on your phone now. It's like everything's just, becoming more digital, fam. So,
I didn't say it's not becoming digital. I'm just saying that radio. I just think radio deserves a lot more credit, and people still use it a lot. I think you're just underestimating radio. That's what I think.
you think radio is underestimated. Okay, fair enough. All right. Oh, the next invention is the automobile. Carl Benz, 1885. Damn, 1885. That's like basically a little over 100 years now. So that's actually a lot. I feel like all these inventions, like we think we can't really relatively think how far back they go, but realistically, they haven't been here for very long. Like, you probably seen the graph where it's like super straight, and then it just like boomed with all the freaking inventions and accelerated. It was kind of like exponential,
Yeah.
which is kind of insane if you really think about it. We kind of were blessed when we were born because we get access to all of this sort of stuff. So yeah, the automobile, I think, yeah, honestly second best to the telephone, right? Because the telephone, one, you can contact people. Now you can go and actually meet people quicker. Again, it's all about efficiency, right? So first they had horses, then they had
Well, yeah. The fact that like for over like what, like 6,000, 8,000 years, the fastest thing was a man on a horse, and then now like for the last 140 years, you can literally like just drive in a
anywhere.
mechanical machine.
Drive,
Right.
the plane is actually insane as well. Like going anywhere on the planet, like people 100 years ago didn't have access to that. If they didn't have money, then they're staying where they are. Sure, they can go on boats and travel like that, but most people, I would say honestly, probably didn't leave their hometown or where they were raised for the most part.
Well, yeah, that's what you had, like different like countries and different like people with their own different civilizations and stuff. You know what I mean? It's not happening like what's now happening in like the North America where like this globalization, like culture where like everyone has like this YouTube culture, TikTok culture where it's like the culture back in the day was like in your hometown, right? Like the dances in your hometown, like you knew everyone. It was more like that type of thing.
It's less
right?
toxic for sure, because now you're just comparing yourself to everyone.
Well, now it's like you go on like these social media platforms and you see some like guy who's like rich or something showing off his Bugatti or some shit,
Bugatti.
and then like and all the girls or something, right? You gonna touch my hog or what?
And he calls me the sus one.
Well, you just touched my hog.
I'm not
Anyway.
touching your hog.
What was I talking about?
How social media is toxic because of how we compare ourselves to other people. And before we were only stuck and we only knew the people we knew.
That's why I deleted like Instagram. Oh, okay, I deleted Instagram for a different reason. But like
Because you get no bitches.
I never used Instagram for that shit, bro. I just posted like my shit, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
If you guys want to follow William on Instagram, it's linked in the bio.
What? There's no Instagram. I have no Instagram. What?
It's linked in the bio.
But nah, man. Like
No, like, honestly, what I thought about is, like, if you met a girl back then and then you broke up with her, you probably never saw her ever again. You know what I mean?
what are you talking about? That's today, man.
No, it's not. If you break up with a girl, there's still the social media. You see all the pictures. You
You
see all
can
this other
block
stuff.
people,
Yes,
man.
you can block
Back
people.
in the day, if you dated your neighbor down the street in your little village, you fucking knew her for the rest of your life,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's completely different.
You
Fam.
just say you never see her again.
Okay.
In this day
Compare
and
it to social media, like the people you see and you don't see, it's way dramatic now. Like now there's on social media. Even if you don't want to see them, you block them. Maybe it's for some reason you're following one of their friends and their friends takes a picture with them. You're still gonna see them in some sort of aspect.
Okay, but how is that the same thing as actually living beside the person in like
Okay, that's just one circumstance where
That's
they live
most of the-
beside.
that's
they
most
live
of the
beside you.
circumstances back in the day, Mo.
Okay. Anyways, just moving on from that because we're just gonna keep talking in circles about that.
I don't see what the problem is with that.
What do you mean? It just doesn't make sense. The argument is completely different.
In this day and age, in our disconnected society, with the average number of friends that a person has is like one or two, how are you going to see someone if, first of all, you probably drive to see them because we live in North America where distances are so great?
Because of social media and their presence on social
You
media.
can delete
Almost everyone
and
has
block it and you'll
Yes.
never see them again.
No, completely false. There's gonna be some situation like sure if you block them completely, yada yada yada. But most people don't block them. They have them still there and they see their posts still.
Well, that's they're doing then.
Yes.
If they don't want to block them
That's
or
the same
they
thing
still
with
follow
the other argument where even if they live in the same neighborhood, I don't have to see them ever again. Just don't go to their house.
Well, it doesn't matter if you go to their house now. You can bump it into them at the supermarket.
Yes, you can bump into them on social media. As I said, this argument's going nowhere, so let's just keep it moving. Well, the next three are, I feel like these inventions, I just kind of looked at like the top inventions of all time. So airplane, computer, and the internet. We can kind of just put all three of them meshed together because we kind of mentioned a bit about the airplane before with the automobiles, how, that was super important. And then the computer and internet is kind of just bashed into one. Like,
Yeah, but the thing is that like the fact that we designed a machine that weighs a fucking lot to fly in the air above the ground is actually crazy when you think about it.
true. That's like
Because
so heavy.
birds fly because they're light and their wings can actually support like their weight, and their bones are hollow and they have like air sacs in their lungs and all that stuff to help them fly.
What did he say? They have ball sacks in their lungs?
Air sacs.
Oh, air sacks.
Not ball sacks, right? While an airplane is just a big
Lump of junk,
machine
yeah.
that uses some type of like physics where like it uses like air density or something where it's like the air that goes above the wing is faster than the air going underneath it, which creates lift or something. It's kind of like interesting how if you can go fast enough, you can get an object to fly, which kind of makes sense. Because like if you put like think of a bow and arrow, right? A bow will technically fly for a bit because you put the initial energy and it goes through the air. So with an airplane, you just have a machine that continuously releases energy to move forward and like up into the sky.
Yeah, but with airplanes, the hardest part is getting it in the air. Like, keeping it in the air is not the hard part, right? Because that's just like gliding.
Well, that's because of what is it, Newton's first law
I don't know.
or second law? An object in motion wants to stay in motion, right?
I'm not sure if that.
So
Maybe it is.
if
Yeah.
you have an object and it's a moving object, it will take and more energy to stop it than to keep it going the same like the same speed. Or it's like if you have if you have an object, you work out, right? Like I'm pretty sure
Yeah. Thanks for noticing.
well, I had to ask, right? So when you work out and you like lift weights, probably like if you've noticed, like especially when you deadlift or squat or like bench, when you first lift the weight, it's always hardest to like like unrack the weight for like squat and bench, and then for deadlift it's always like you gotta pull the slack out of the bar. That motion of pulling the slack out of the bar, you have to basically, it's that like extra energy you put in to move the bar. Once you're actually moving the bar, it's a lot easier to keep it moving up than to like from that initial point, right? So it's kind of interesting how airplanes even require that same feat and stuff. So
Yeah, and we're kind of like expanding into, into the rocket ships. Like it's kind of similar to airplanes.
no, it's not at all. They're completely different. Just because the main thing is that in space there is no atmosphere, and so there's nothing resisting, right? So the reason why we can actually fly airplanes is because we have like this air. Actually, there's like molecules and everything, which allows the mass of the airplane to create lift. In space, there's none of that. If you throw a little pebble in space, it's never gonna stop. If you stop putting power in the engine of an airplane, the air resistance is gonna make the plane crash, right? So, rocket technology and aviation is just. Well, I think aviation is both of them, but airplane technology versus rocket technology are completely different.
Well, I didn't mean like the actual science behind it. I meant like the actual aspect behind an airplane and the rocket ship. Like
Like,
within
in what sense?
where it's like nobody thought people could, fly an airplane, and
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like back in the day when people look up to the stars and saw the moon, like, and they were dreaming about, oh, I want to, like, we should go there. The actual like, it's actually like crazy hard to get stuff from like our surface to space.
that's what I mean.
It's
Yeah.
like it costs billions of dollars just to get like a few materials up there. It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
And then stuff like, especially like water, because like when the astronauts want to go to like on missions and stuff, the one of the most expensive things to take up is water, because water is actually heavy. If you guys didn't know, water is actually pretty dense. So taking a lot of water up there is pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I think that's just how all like the major inventions are kind of start off. They start off as like super big, super expensive, and take a lot of work, and it's all about optimizing and kind of getting it smaller and smaller as much as possible. Like
yeah,
the thing with the airplane is, I don't know how long it's gonna be, stay the same way. The airplane's kind of been pretty similar for the most part. I know they've been optimizing and changing a few things, and they're always just trying to make it lighter, so they can obviously go faster and they can, hold more people. But obviously, depending on the actual airplane, it's all about just optimizing the invention at the end of the day. And with spaceships, they're not at a level where they can comfortably leave the atmosphere and come back, because they have to like get rid of a lot of parts, and there's a lot of moving aspects. Like if you watch all those movies and shows, it's like not as simple as
That's
just
true.
flying out of the actual
That's
atmosphere.
true.
I don't know if there ever will be something as simple as you can just fly out and fly back in. Maybe there's a technology that hasn't been, created yet, or some sort of
gravitons, bro, gravity
Yeah.
particles.
some sort of, I don't know, maybe some different fuel. But I think rocket fuel is like the only fuel that would work. But I don't know how much rocket fuel.
Well,
they
you're not
actually
gonna
have.
get a fucking electric rocket to space anytime soon, bro.
Yeah, not anytime soon, and not anytime soon. But it's definitely yeah, interesting how it's gonna plan out. Who knows? Maybe space travel is gonna be the new airplane travel. Because
Well, okay.
you know how there's like those like the consumer, like you can go into space and come back down, like.
Well, it is a lot faster to fly from, like, let's say North America to Europe, going through space than it is actually
Yeah,
going
because
through
you have to go through the.
Because like with the commercial like plane, it takes like 7 hours there, 8 hours. No, 8 hours there and 7 hours here. Because I think the Atlantic North Stream, like the airstream, is going towards North America. But it's quicker, because when you go up into space, it's just there's no air resistance, and you're working with the Earth's gravity to help pull you. I'm pretty sure, right? So like a flight from like New York to London would normally take 7-8 hours. If we had like space technology that like allowed us to like, or like, instead of like an airline, it's like a space line. You know what I mean? Where like you just like
Yeah.
go through space and come down. It will take probably an hour or something, which is like
Yeah.
pretty fast if you think about it.
It is. It is indeed. Have you seen anything in like any space movies or space shows that you're like, wow, that's like a cool invention. I wish that could be something we could actually have in our kind of day, like kind of be invented. Like like those teleporters or whatever. I don't know if
Well,
that
the
is
teleporters are not possible because
the only way that could be possible, which I actually was looking up, is like where it like kills you or like deletes you and recreates the exact same version of you somewhere else. So you're not the same. You're technically the same person, but not the same person.
Well,
You know what I mean, right?
yeah, but I don't.
It's
but
like copy pasta, like a copy machine.
yeah, but that wouldn't work because you can't transfer over a soul from one area to the other.
Hey, you can try it with a squirrel, see how it goes.
I mean, squirrels don't have souls, so
Yo, shout out my boy Alvin. Like, don't disrespect my mans.
he's a fucking chipmunk, you dumbass.
You sound like a chipmunk.
Stop. All my friends at work make fun of my laugh, bro. I need you to fucking make fun of my laugh too, bro.
Fine.
Okay?
No, I'm gonna make fun of your laugh. Do you know what I get made fun of? You're gonna laugh. Don't make fun of me. For some reason, when I like streamed on Twitch and like did other stuff, people always said I looked like the Chicken Little guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Like the little chicken guy?
The Chicken Little, from the show or the movie. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Nah, people just be saying shit, bro.
No, but like it was a consensus. It's not like just one person. You know what I mean? Like this guy.
Yeah, I know that guy, bro, but I don't see it. Maybe.
Okay, good. I don't know. I think it's because of glasses in my hair, but I feel like that's every average dude with glasses and hair. So why is your laugh like that?
I don't know, bro. I was born this way. Like what? Like I like to laugh. I like to be funny around my friends and coworkers.
You want to look funny or be funny? Because you are funny looking.
We literally have the same face, bro.
Okay.
So if you make fun of me by
No,
the way
no,
I
that's
look,
not how it works.
then you are definitely fucking ugly, dude. Okay?
Okay,
like,
what the?
Like, okay.
Like, no.
At
this is
least I can grow a full beard too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, what's wrong with not being able to grow a beard?
well, you're not a real man, bro.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Dude, first of all, we're Polish. right?
So?
Well, okay, if I told an Asian guy he's not a man because he can't grow a beard, well, like 90% of Asian people can't grow beards. They can just only get like the Fu Manchu shit. But like the full beard, they can't grow.
Bro, the goatees go hard on them.
Yeah, but like, you're basically like copy pasta of me, bro. You know that copy machine is basically
Nah.
right?
Except
you're on the
like
spectrum.
I'm
mentally
an
a bit.
upgraded version, you know? Like you're version 1 and I'm version 2. So they made modifications to you and made
Yeah,
me the
what's
better version.
modifications? What do you bench?
So I'm more handsome than you. I have a bigger cock than you. My
This guy's
IQ
grinning because he's just making shit
my
up, bro.
IQ is
What's your
better
squat,
than
bench,
you.
deadlift, bro?
How long have you been working out?
Since high school.
I've been working out for 6 months.
What
So
do you mean? You went to the gym in high school with me. You went to the gym in university when you were there with me
yeah,
too.
I was a casual workout.
Okay, but you went.
But then I stopped working out for a year. So then I had to start working out for the last 6 months again. So you can't compare someone who's been working out consistently for 6 months,
Well, that's how.
And
Well,
somebody
that's
who's
what you
working
do.
out
You compare
consistently
version 1
for-
and version 2.
6 months. But that's different. That's not based off of how you were born, you know. How smart I am was because I was born smart and you were born, a little bit, But how we look,
Should I give you some logic then? Some computer science logic to see if you can solve it or what?
See, but that's different because you studied computer science.
Well, it's just logic.
I was good at computer science in high school. Yo, shout out my boy Mr. Piazza, the goat. He actually carried me in my comp sci.
So how exactly as V2 is an improvement from V1.
What do you mean?
All I'm gonna say this, and you guys can, think for yourselves. What's usually better, the original movie or the sequel?
All right, how would I do this? Which is better, the iPhone 1 or the iPhone 13?
Wait, so your version 13?
Okay, I'm just giving a spectrum that you're on.
You're so stupid. Man.
Okay. Let's get out the phone. Well, that was the list. That was all of the inventions, the 10 inventions that we kind of went over. I didn't really have too much to kind of go over. I was trying to look at some, obviously some good questions and some different topics. The other topic that I had was, I don't know if I want to talk about it, but it's toxic people. I don't know why that came up as a topic when I was Googling stuff. But I think toxic people is actually a good topic we should talk about.
Yeah, while we wrap things up, you want to just say this shit or what?
No, we're going to go for an hour and a half.
Why?
Because we need to go for an hour and a half. You
I
want to
got
go?
things to do, people to see, man.
You're literally watching YouTube before you started doing this.
Yeah, because I got back and I was tired from hunting, man.
Fine. You want to do an hour?
I thought it was the consensus was we do an hour every time.
An hour. I thought an hour and a half. I just want to do an hour the first episode just to kind of test it out and see how it went. But
Bro, what do you want to talk for another half an hour about, dude?
your hairline.
Dude, your hairline is worse than mine. And everyone says that,
No,
bro.
they don't.
Everyone
Who?
says
Who's everyone?
Everyone says
Nobody.
that, bro.
Nobody says that. You're the one that says that.
Everyone says that,
Have
bro.
they seen your nose?
We have the same fucking nose.
No,
bro.
we don't. You have a fucking ostrich nose, head ass.
At least I can grow a beard, man.
Ooh.
Okay, what's the fucking topic?
Well, if we're gonna just talk if you just want to do an hour podcast, then we won't do another topic. Then, we'll do a small topic then because that's a bigger topic.
What, the toxic thing?
Yeah.
Dude, I can wrap up the toxic thing in 2 minutes, bro.
No, but that's the thing. We want to, long out the topics, make it long.
But I don't think toxic's a good,
It is a
topic,
good.
bro.
It is because.
How is it a good topic? Dude, listen, there's 2 ways to deal with toxic people, bro. You fucking be more toxic than them, or you just ignore them, bro. Because they can go fuck themselves, bro. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, how about we go back to the inventions one? Give me an invention you would create. With, no restraints to the science or anything like that. If you could invent something today, what would you invent?
An AI girlfriend. 100%, bro.
And you call me the one that stays at home all day and, just does my stuff alone. You want a fucking AI girlfriend.
I didn't say I want. I would say I would invent an AI girlfriend.
You probably pay for that e-pal shit and get a fucking
You
e-girlfriend.
fucking stupid, bro.
No.
How do you pay to play with girls online, bro?
Yeah, you have to confirm the online part. How about I just cut out the online part?
Yeah, bro. In game, by the way.
Yeah,
dude.
in game.
In game, bro.
Yeah, you give them 5 V-Bucks, fam?
Hmm?
You give them fucking V-Bucks?
I'm not the one. You're the one who played Fortnite, bro. I didn't play Fortnite. I didn't play that shitty game. But yeah, I'd make an AI girlfriend, bro.
Why? What did this do? Are you gonna make it a fucking OnlyFans account?
Okay, I am old-fashioned, conservative Christian man, bro. If I make an AI girlfriend, dude, no one's gonna see her news except me, bro.
What is that? What is an AI girlfriend?
I don't know. This guy is like, what are you gonna invent? I say AI girlfriend? What is it? I don't know. I gotta invent it first, bro.
Are you stupid?
No! I gotta invent it, bro.
When you invent something, you tell me what the fucking invention does.
It's a girlfriend that's like not real, dude. You know what I mean?
You're stupid.
AI, like ChatGPT prompting and shit.
Oh my god.
But it's your girlfriend. It's like you talk to her and she gives you back responses, right? And since it's like your girlfriend, it's like you would ask her, "Oh, hey, babe, you hungry?" And then she says, "Oh, no, I'm not." And then when I get food, she's like, "Oh, can I have some?" You know what I mean? Like that type of girlfriend shit.
If I wasn't your employer, I would fucking fire you for this shit. What
Well,
is
good
wrong
thing
with
that
you?
my boss is not watching this.
What would I invent? What would I invent? Oh, I know what I would invent. I would invent a pill that allows you to eat as much food as you want and not gain weight. That's how you cure obesity in America.
They have that.
No, they don't.
It's called get your ass to the fucking gym and work out, dude. So you can eat as much fucking food as you want and be good, bro.
You can't. Even if you work out all day, you still can't eat infinite amount of food.
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes.
No, and the thing is, it's not to kind of say like, oh, people shouldn't go to the gym. It's more about, if you go to the gym, then you have access to this pill, The invention is only for the boys, and the girls that go to the gym. The gym bros.
And the gym hose. Shout out to y'all. Okay, are you going to end this or do I have to end this?
After you, my G.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. William Fly and the boss FFNA, whatever. I don't know who this kid is, bro, honestly. But, yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see any specific content from us, please let us know down in the comments. Do not follow me on Instagram. I don't know if he wants the followers, dude. Are you good, bro? Dude, this guy thinks he has Riz, bro. He ain't got no fucking Riz, bro. But it's okay. Anyway, I think that's it from me. Say bye.
Adios.